Good afternoon everyone and welcome to this JISC Legal live webcast, Safeguarding Meeting Your eSafety Duties. We're here at Learning Services at the University of Strathclyde in Glasgow. My name is Jackie Milne and I'm a member of the JISC Legal team. JISC Legal provides a free legal information service for all staff in further and higher education to support them in dealing with legal issues that relate to ICT law. So please make use of us. I hope you've managed to view the background videos on safeguarding eSafety for your college already. If not, don't worry, they'll be available for you to view at your convenience from our website. Our aim this afternoon is to provide legal information and guidance to support you in meeting your legal duties and statutory obligations to ensure that the welfare of all learners, including young learners and vulnerable adults, is safeguarded when making use of ICT. We're aiming the webcast today primarily at colleges, although higher education and schools might find sections referring to e-security, policy and our scenarios useful also. Schools are of course subject to specific obligations that we won't be covering today. Let's have a look at this afternoon's programme. We'll be trying our best to keep to this. We'll begin with a legal overview of safeguarding eSafety, that's with myself. We'll then look in more detail at the potential legal liability for colleges in protecting learners when using technologies and the internet. This will be followed by some liability scenarios, situations that we've been asked by college staff and others involved with colleges to highlight and respond to. It's important for us that the webcast reflects your ideas too. You can also send in questions to us live any time during the programme and we'll try to answer those this afternoon. We've allocated 2 slots for this. One is just before the coffee break at about 5 to 3 and the other will take place at 20 to 4. Under the video viewing window under me, you'll see a questions highlighted text which you can select to email us your queries or comments. It's also nice for us to have an idea of who is watching today, so please use this now to send us a hello and tell us how many of you are tuning in. This will open a new pop-up window that will not disrupt your view of the webcast itself. After the break at 3:10, we'll be discussing how to frame your college eSafety policy, and this will be followed by some guidance on e-security with some scenarios on keeping learners and their information safe. We'll finish the session with your questions answered, hopefully, and a short panel discussion on some of the issues that you've raised. The webcast is being recorded and will shortly be available for you to download from our website in more manageable sections. Your feedback is important to us and we have an online evaluation that you can fill out at the end of the webcast. Simply click the feedback text, which you'll also see under the viewing window. Not only does this give you the chance to tell us what you think about the webcast and JISC Legal, you'll also have the opportunity to win a special prize. The Nintendo DSi with Dr. Kawashima's brain training. It's great fun. I had to try it out, but just to check that it was working, of course. One lucky winner will be selected after the webcast, so don't forget to send us a completed online evaluation form with a valid email address at the end. We'll announce the winner on 17th of March, which is 2 weeks from today. Okay, let's move on with the programme. That's why you're here after all. What does safeguarding eSafety really mean for colleges? Well, over several years there have been a number of high-profile media stories highlighting a number of deficiencies in UK systems in making sure the welfare of children, young people and vulnerable adults is protected, and as a result legislation has been introduced throughout the UK. This is a high priority. Only last week, the Scottish Government proposed an amendment to the Criminal Justice and Licensing Scotland Bill to criminalise text and online-based harassment. And on February 10th, the Scottish Government published their Child Internet Safety Action Plan. The UK Government are working closely with BECTA to provide guidance to schools and colleges on this very area. The legal basis for safeguarding is now robust. In addition, inspectorates have specifically incorporated safeguarding as an important and influential part of their review and inspection framework. An award or grade for safeguarding will affect a college's overall result, so it's crucial that colleges address this and evidence their efforts. Safeguarding for colleges is wider than neglect or abuse in child protection terms, and it's more than safe recruitment as addressed by the Protection or Safeguarding of Vulnerable Groups legislation. It means having a culture of vigilance where all staff know their responsibilities and all learners are aware of what they can expect and what to do if they have concerns.